Ubizo, lungibize engalweni. Ngiyokhalela bani nayi iphimbo lami liphindaphinde entabeni. Ngithi inyawo zami ngibeleze kulo mhlaba nemsindo. Ngifunana noxolo ey'ngalweni. Kukhalisa emaye emzini kamkhulu, umkhondolo usekhaya.
Self-trust, the foundation of all leadership. Sawubona to you, sawubona to yours. From one great spirit to another. Igama lami uThulani Malevu. Welcome to Ubizo Daily. Today we arrive at something foundational, not strategy, not skill, not influence, self-trust. Because before anyone else can trust you, before people follow you, before responsibility is placed in your hands, there is a quieter question that must be answered. Can you rely on yourself? Let's speak about the illusion of external leadership. Many people want to lead others, to be respected, to be trusted, to be followed. But leadership, I've come to understand in my own experience, does not begin externally. It begins internally. With the leadership you have with yourself, because if your own mind has seen you break promises, avoid responsibility, delay what matters, then something important begins to weaken. Not your image, your foundation. Let's speak about how self-trust is broken. Self-trust is not lost as in one moment. It is lost in patterns, saying you will wake up and not waking up, saying you will start and delaying again, saying you will change and repeating the same behavior. These moments may seem small, but the mind records them, and over time, a quiet message is formed. My words do not always lead to action. And once that message settles, self-trust begins to erode. Let's speak about the consequences of low self-trust. From one great spirit to another, when self-trust is low, life becomes unstable. You hesitate when making decisions. You doubt your own commitments. You struggle to follow through consistently. And even when opportunities come, you may not feel ready to hold them, because leadership requires something deeper than ability. It requires relatability within yourself. Let's speak about rebuilding self-trust. The good news is this: self-trust can be rebuilt, not through big promises, but through small, consistent actions. Do what you say you'll do. Start with manageable commitments. Follow through. Repeat, and slowly something begins to change. The mind starts to see the evidence, or the evidence again. I can rely on myself, and that belief becomes strength. Let's speak about integrity as inner alignment. Self-trust is built through integrity. When your words match your actions, when your intentions match your behavior, when your commitments match your follow-through, this alignment creates stability, not perfection, but consistency. And that consistency becomes the ground that you stand on, because leadership is not about controlling others. It is about being anchored within yourself. Let's speak about leadership that begins within. I've come to understand from my own journey of becoming that true leadership is not loud. It is not performative. It is not built on appearance. It is built on inner authority. The quiet confidence that comes from knowing I will do what I say. I will stand where I commit. I will show up where it matters. And when that level of self-trust exists, people do not need to be convinced. They feel it, because leadership is not declared. It is demonstrated. So today I ask yourself something honestly. If your life depended on your consistency, would you trust yourself? Because self-trust is not just a personal matter. It is the foundation of everything you will build. Every relationship, every responsibility, every level of leadership. And while self-trust is strong, you do not move through life with hesitation. You move with certainty because the person you rely on the most has finally become reliable. Until next time, okuhle, umusa, kanye nokukhanya ekuhambeni kwakho. Light, mercy, and blessings upon your journey. Ubizo Daily, the call continues.